Hi, I'd like to show you today about how to create a solar map so that you can have an idea how much sun there is in any area throughout the year. So the first thing to do is pick the area that you want to map. We're going to use our smartphone for this and set up a tripod like that, something that you can put your smartphone onto. The next thing you need to do is figure out which way is south and plant some kind of marker. Here's my stake. Now we're going to go over to the tripod. Okay, so I open the camera app and I go to surround shot mode. So I put my phone in here. And then that white circle I bring it to my pole. And the white dot, I want the white dot, that's 0 degrees. I want the white dot to be the same height as that marker on my pole. Then once those are lined up, I put the white dot right over the pole and I move this up and it takes a picture. And then I go all the way around. And then once I've gone around once, then I have to go up to the next row of dots. Then I go up again for the third round. And then the last picture is straight up. Okay. Then there's this globe thing that you can kind of double check to make sure that you got all the pictures, because if you don't, then it won't work. Then push stop. And then we go inside to process it on the computer. Now plug your phone into the computer and open up Inkscape and open up this template. It's called solarchart.svg. Go to File and import the image that you just took from your phone. Click OK to embed it. Now select the rectangle tool and look for that red line on your post. We're going to create a rectangle. So bring the rectangle down to that red line. Let go. Then use the selector tool and while holding shift select the image. And then go to Object Clip Set. Now resize this image roughly to fit on the graph. And then zoom in so that you can fine tune it. Then that pole should be right in the middle at this 12 p.m. marker. Go to File, Export PNG Image. Give a name for this. You can refer to your map if you've got one. This is where I took the picture from, so I'm going to call this one Pump. Count how many hours of daylight there are for each one of the months, starting with June 21st. We got 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours, and about a half an hour between this little section here and that little bit there. So we go 6.5 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll call that plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll call that 6. If we add up those two pieces there, plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 1 plus 1. Total those. So go 31.5. And then look up the code for 31.5. Right here, because 31.5 is less than 42, it shows us that the code is N. So N31.5. That's what we want to put onto our map here. Easiest way to do that is to copy one of these, Control C, Control V to paste it in place and change the numbers 35. There you have it.